a noon stream. Thought we'd have a little earlier one today. Still gonna have something later on. I'm either gonna do a solo stream. I did a stream last night where I went on Chalk Body Outlines channel and was pretty much on there for like I told a story you guys may have seen me do a video on. He did like the first hour where he was like, if anybody's got any like weird kind of crazy, could be paranormal or UFO or just weird, any weird stories people had. So I told a story that I have a video up on Odysee about called Premonition, and it's just this weird thing that happened to me back in the day. I'll get you guys a link to the video, or you can watch the stream from last night. I told the story on Get Chalked Up, his backup channel. But anyway, yeah, I'll probably do a solo stream tonight. If I don't, I'm gonna have Gamma and Chief on, and we're gonna do a collab. I just gotta hear back from him, so be one of the two streams. We'll have another stream for the evening, nighttime for everybody. Most people are probably working right now, but those that did make it or are making it in, I do appreciate you guys being here, obviously. Good to see Birdman, Swill Bill, T. Miller. I think I saw Vril Pilled in there. Hopefully Birdman got a notification. That'd be nice. I tried to tag as many people as I could in Discord. And we'll figure out better ways to notify people as we keep going here. But yeah, the fucking MLK tribute, the honor, the statue, which is just another modern art piece of shit. Now, I have seen a take online of they've taken down our statues to put up these. While I understand the sentiment, technically they didn't take down the historical statues that never should have got taken down to put these up. They just took those down. Now, for those people complaining about that, maybe they should have fought a little harder. Like if you lived in an area where there was a historical monument that you didn't want taken down, maybe you should have rallied up and fought back against these people. That would be my advice. But these pieces of shit were going up no matter what. A George Floyd statue, all of these monstrosities that we've seen, these modern art pieces of shit, are going to go up. One, because overwhelmingly people want to have these things up, and the government is going to use taxpayers' money to put these up. And the more modern art and the more kind of ugly things to look at makes people more depressed, makes people, just embrace that ugliness on a daily basis. But this overwhelmingly got a bad rap from the get-go because it just looks like shit. You can't hardly tell what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to embody him with his arms around his wife, when they could have just made that fucking statue and not try to like memorialize it and make it some super cool thing. Now, MLK was a fucking complete degenerate. This guy, complete Zionist shill, fucking bowed to the Jew all the time. So I got no love for MLK. He said a couple, good things every once in a while, but and there is some weirdness about the obvious death. Any of those investigations are always a fun rabbit hole to go down to. But overall, fuck him. Now, just imagine unveiling this and people are just like, what the fuck? And then they have to act like they like it because they don't want to disrespect MLK. MLK would say while he's banging one of his gay hookers, this looks like shit. Someone said, you believe people want this crap? No, I don't think the collective people want this crap. I think the people that are getting, however, did I hear 10 million on this one? I'm not sure if that's something else. I thought I heard 10 million. No, I could be wrong there. Yeah, the people in power in these cities that get to erect these monstrosities want them to be there. Your average person obviously doesn't want them there, but your brainwashed person thinks it's a great idea. We saw the people go to the George Floyd Memorial. We saw how ecstatic they were to tear down any statues they could. So yeah, there is a crowd of people that want these things. Let me make this a little bigger so you can actually see the picture of what it's supposed to mean. Now, this is the wife who obviously he didn't give a shit about, when he was doing his gay orgy escapades that he'd always be on. He wasn't really in her embrace. Did Hunter Biden decide it? I don't think so. What's up, Jessica? Good to see you. Someone said I'd love to. Honky said I'd love to spray paint rapist on there. You can still do that. I don't think it's coming down anytime soon. So that's the image it's supposed to be, and that's what you got. Beautiful. Wow. And the white people go crazy. This is a good angle on it. Just to get a full perspective of what you're looking at here. I mean, it literally looks like a coiled up piece of shit. This looks like he's holding a piece of shit. So overall, I'd give it the grade of a piece of shit. I love this one. Given that I am not white, I am safe from any charges of racism for saying the MLK embrace statue is aesthetically unpleasant. Whoa, dude, calm down. The famous photo should have been a full statue of the couple in their embrace. What a huge swing and miss. I'm pretty sure I heard $10 million. I gotta check that. I don't know how could you spend $10 million on that? Could I be wrong? Could I be thinking of something else? Could I be thinking of $10,000 for the baby boxes? I don't know. Embrace statue cost. It's gotta be right up there. It shouldn't be a hard thing to search. Yep, 10 million. $10 million penis statue in Stoltz black community. Okay. You just have to wonder how much corruption's involved for that to be 10 million. How do you convince Antifa to tear that statue down? I don't think that one's coming down anytime soon. But as I said in the beginning, for the people like I don't think any historical statue should come down. And George Floyd isn't a historical statue. That's just some stupid shit. But you guys know the real historical statues. No matter what. I don't care if there's whatever people think of any person from their time period. I don't think those should come down. But the people that are saying that they tore those down to put these up, they're just wrong. They didn't tear those down to put these up. They tore those down because you let them tear them down. You should have rallied a protest. You should have, guarded the fucking statue. You should have put your life on the line if you really, were that upset about it. Did they not even spell Coretta Scott King correctly in their article? Oh, the kin of Coretta Scott King. Got it. Coretta Scott King kin. Even some kin of Coretta Scott King hate the new $10 million sculpture just dedicated to her and her iconic civil rights leader in Boston, with a cousin claiming looks like a dick. So I think that's all we need for MLK coverage for the day. We're going to talk about why it's cool now to be anti-vax. We'll have some other stuff, couple things before that. But have you noticed over like the past week that every single country has a scientist, or more mainstream news outlets are like, it's like cool now to question the vax. It's cool to say like it should be suspended and we need an investigation. It's causing some heart issues. So I don't trust whatever is going on with all of this, that now all of a sudden in the same week all of these people are saying the same things. They're still not going to tell you the full truth of all of the problems that it's causing people. They'll like say that it needs to be investigated because there's like some rare side effects, there's some heart problems, but they're not going to give you, they're never going to tell you the truth of what it's actually been doing to people. They're never going to talk about the DNA aspect of it. They're never going to talk about the brain issues that people are suffering.